everybody, Scott Golden here with the AEW Dark Review for the 11th of May 2021. 16 matches, way too many. Half of the people on the show don't belong on it. I love AEW and it's still better than Raw, but they need to tighten this up. They're not going to because it's unfortunately become a charity venture with too many talents under contract. Anyway, Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston defeating Milk Chocolate in just over 30 seconds. Moxley brings the IWGP US belt because he's defending it tonight on Dynamite. Moxley and Kingston jump their adversaries almost immediately. Combination with a clothesline suplex with a quick win there. Dark Order, Evil Uno, Colt Cabana, Alan Angels defeating Spencer Slade, Cole Carter, and Andrew Palace in just over 4.5 minutes. Dark Order multi-person squash because for some reason they're still committed to a gimmick that is unnecessary. The former Super Smash Brothers are a complete waste of space as far as talent is concerned. I see nothing. I've never seen anything. Still don't. But anyway, Alan Angels getting wasted in this. Evil Uno eventually hits some form of eye poke a la Roddy Piper. Taz runs down teams he's going to sue for using orange and black. And also other sports teams for doing the same. Anyway, Angels goes up in trouble. Cabana gets a hot tag. Cabana could better be used in another form other than this Dark Order stuff. And at over 40, he's got time winding down, obviously. Anyway, Slade gets hit with a flying apple from the middle rope. Angels takes out the rest of his opponents with a crossbody. Uno hits a cross-arm flatliner on Slade for a quick win. Lance Archer defeats Angel Fashion in 3 3/4 minutes, or just shy of that. Jake Roberts on commentary. Archer basically does a really awkward looking cannonball senton, which looks like he does more pain to himself than his opponent. He hits a buckle bomb, choke slam, and a ripcord into a spinning slam to finish off Fashion. Roberts warning Sting to stay away from Archer or else. Didn't we start that feud, stop that feud, and start it again already? Anyway, QT Marshall, Nick Katamaro, and Aaron Solo with Anthony Ogogo defeat Jake Logan, Ryzen, and Rick Recon in 4 minutes. Absolutely nothing in this that needs to go anywhere. QT Marshall has blown off with Cody Rhodes, and the other ones are just there. Anthony Ogogo is the best talent that they have of the group, and yet he could be in singles and being used better. Anyway, Kanemaru sets things on the stairs, snatches him out of the air, slams him down, and then hits a last ride style powerbomb on Ryzen. Marshall then gets tagged and hits Ryzen with Diamond Cutter. Anyway, okay. After the match, Marshall puts Ryzen figure 4, sends a message to Cody, and then that's that. Varsity Blondes with Julia Hart, not sure why that alliance has been made, defeat Jalen, Braden, and Trayvon Jordan in 4 minutes. Hart's been added to the Varsity Blondes as cheerleader. I don't... Why? Pillman hits the beautiful spinning power slam on Braden for near fall, finishes him off with a suplex powerbomb for the win. I think they could much better capitalize on Pillman off the dark side of the ring with his father. This isn't the way to do it. Diamante defeats Willow Nightingale in just under 3 minutes. Shivani interviews Diamante, who had threatened Chris Statlander. Cazador into a stunner and a code red finished off Nightingale in a match that didn't need to happen. Speaking of matches that don't need to happen, Dante Martin defeats Aaron Fry in 3.5 minutes. Fry's first singles match, even though he's done a bunch of tags on both Dark and Elevation. Martin goes for the 450 early. Fry avoids it. Why are we doing that high spot that early in a match? We have no idea. Martin lands on his feet, and he gets hit with a clothesline from Fry. Backstabber from Fry gets another near fall, and then a sloppy springboard elbow misses. Martin comes back with a clothesline, jump kick, and double springboard moonsault for a near fall. Jump kick and a 450 from Martin finishes it. No. Unnecessary. Nyla Rose defeats D'Ambrosia in 1 3/4 minutes. Rose wins with a beast bomb in a completely non-sequential, unnecessary match. Caesar Bononi and Ryan Nemeth, what a waste of Ryan Nemeth, with Peter Avalon and JD Drake, defeat Liam Gray and Aiden Elias or Alanis. Bononi catches him coming off with a crossbody, and then Nemeth hits a Hangman neckbreaker for a pin. Match doesn't need to happen. Chris Statlander with Best Friends and Orange Cassidy defeat Julia Hart in 2:20. Hart gets double the internet television program time. Statlander hits Hart with a spinning power slam. Didn't we already see one of those tonight? Best Friends give that a thumbs up. Hart hits a clothesline, gets caught with an electric chair, and Big Bang Theory piledriver finishes off Hart. Jungle Boy with Marco Stunt defeat Marty Cassius 5:41. Why does this go so long? Jungle Boy is a good talent, but needs to be with actually known people, not building up enhancement talent wins. Jungle Boy goes for a diving DDT. Cassius catches him, turns it into a Northern Light suplex for a near fall. Cassius goes for a moonsault, misses. Jungle Boy hits an elbow to the back of the head and catches him with a snare trap for the tap out. Taz makes up lyrics to Jungle Boy's theme, and it's goofy as can be. Red Velvet and Big Swole with Kylan King. Why do we have another 3 team here? Defeat the MK twins, Ashley and Steph, in just under 4 3/4 minutes. Swole takes a headbutt from Ashley. Swole then gets hit with a double elbow from the NK twins. Swole comes up with a jawbreaker and a thrust kick on Ashley. Hot tag to Red Velvet. Velvet hits Steph with a stunner for near fall. Didn't we already see stunners in like 3 matches already? Swole and Velvet hit a rolling elbow hook kick combo on both opponents, gets the win. Velvet, Swole, and King do a post-match dance. Preston 10, Vance defeat JD Drake with Peter Avalon, Caesar Bononi, and Ryan Nemeth in 8 minutes and 33 seconds. This late into the show, why are we going almost 9 minutes? Preston Vance is not that impressive, and he's already lost to Darby Allin, so his push, which they don't seem to do pushes anymore, it seems to be a lot of just goofiness is there. Anyway, Vance hits 10 punches in the corner because he's, 10, and because obviously this is 1975. Drake comes back with a clothesline and a jumping elbow drop. Drake works over Vance with a dreaded Chinlock of Doom, sends him to the floor. Back in the ring, Drake gets a roll up and a near fall. Drake comes back with a neck breaker for another near fall. Avalon get a temporary Drake chant going. Vance manages to come back briefly and attempts the full Nelson. Drake escapes and hits an inside leg lariat for a near fall. Drake tries to do his own version of 10 punches. In the corner, Vance powerbombs Drake in the corner and counter, and Drake cuts him off with a clothesline. Vance hits the spinebuster. Avalon does a distraction. And then, wow. JD Drake losing to Preston Vance is a complete waste of talent. If you haven't seen his meaning Drake's, PWX stuff, sign up for the High Spots Network, the best value in independent wrestling, and check out some PWX stuff. Anyway, Acclaimed, which is a good team, well, for the sake of Caster, and I actually do like his partner as well now. Defeat Sonny Kiss and Joey Janela in just under 12 minutes. Why Joey Janela gets 12 minutes in an arena, let alone in a ring, doesn't make sense to me at all. Max Caster has another decent rap, acknowledging sunny days. Kiss then takes a beating from Bowens and Caster. Hot tag to Janela, and Janela looks like a complete goof. Hits a springboard into the ring. Bowens slows him down. Janela injured his knee. Unfortunately, it wasn't, something that could put him out of action, because the whole world would be a better place. Kiss tries to protect his partner, nails Caster. Bowens works over Janela's bad knee. Janela tries to get a tag, and then they go to the floor. Bowens pulls Kiss to the floor. Caster works it over Janela's bad knee. Janela gets a tag to Kiss. Kiss hits a standing moonsault on Caster for near fall. Then the split leg stunner and moonsault for another near fall. Kiss hits a rolling elbow on Bowens. Tags in Janela, who tries to go to the top and drop the elbow, but he fell because of the bad knee. Actual psychology from Joey Janela. I guess the devil does throw snowballs sometimes. Bowens locks in the inverted cloverleaf, and a body scissors. Kiss breaks that up. Janela and Caster both hit top rope elbows on Bowens and Kiss. Janela and Caster clothesline each other before Bowens locks on the cloverleaf, and Caster comes up with a top rope elbow to get the pin. Okay match, but nothing to write home about. I mean, it's good because Kiss is part of it. You could take Janela. Actually, the other two are good too. So 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Brian Cage with hook defeat Bear Bronson. Bear Boulder was injured a few years ago. Bronson has to go out as a single, and there's no need for that. They could have just taken him off TV, waited for his partner to return. Cage gives him too much, considering he was challenging for championships not too long ago. Remember the last pay-per-view when he was in there with Sting and they could have made something of him? I do. Anyway, Bronson hits a salto suplex for near fall. Goes for a superplex. Cage slips out and hits a face-first electric chair for another near fall. Cage hits powerbomb, finishes off Bronson with a drill claw. Anyway, Powerhouse Hobbs with hook defeat Mike Seidel in almost 3.5 minutes. Hobbs, Cage, and Archer don't need squashes on a regular basis, nor do half of the talent that are here. Basically, Hobbs wins forgettable matches all the time. He wins with the town business, hits Seidel with a short arm clothesline. Post-match, Matt Seidel comes out to save his brother from further damage. Good gosh, I'd still rather watch this than Raw, because at least there's talent I enjoy the progress of, but covering an almost 2+ hour show in 15 minutes with highlights and snarky criticism, it will tell you where this show's really at. Anyway, we'll be back with tons more content. Got over nearly 1,300 audios. Till next time, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment.